Baruch Hashem Shalom Aleichem, friends, continue our series of Emunah and Bitachon. Rav Yosef Dov Soloveitchik, the Brisker Rav Zatzal, says that when a person is trying to undo the will of Hashem, he's not only not be successful and his efforts would be futile, but actually it's going to be to his detriment. It's going to backfire and he's going to lose. And Kliakar, when he observed the story of Pharaoh's persecution of Jewish people, and commenting on the verse where it says, "A new king arose over the Egypt who did not know Yosef." It's from book of Shmos 1:8. So he said that a new king, meaning new Pharaoh, did not learn the lesson of Yosef, as the brothers tried to prevent Yosef from assertion of the power. And you see, it did not work out. They thought they're going to sell him as a slave and he's going to be slave, but he became a king because Hashem decreed so, right? And this Pharaoh did not learn this lesson, and that he cannot outsmart Hashem. Cannot. Nobody can, right? And Pharaoh set out to prevent the emergence of Jewish leader through his decree, meaning to kill all of the Jewish boys. And because of this decree, Moshe's own mother put him in the Nile River in a basket to float down the river. And who do you think saved Moshe? Pharaoh's own daughter, and she took him to the castle and she raised them. And the Pharaoh, who was thinking about eliminating the Jewish leader, he became the step-grandfather, and he was the one who spoiled actually Moshe, spoiled and playing with him. You see, for the very means by which Pharaoh thought that he could prevent the rise of the Jewish leader resulted the Jewish leader being raised in his own house, meaning what the safest place in the whole Egypt you can find besides the Pharaoh's house, right? Because no one, did I say? No one can circumvent Hashem's decree. And interestingly enough, Ibn Ezra Zatzal, another commentator on the Torah, teaches that Hashem arranged for Moshe to be raised in a royal house specifically, so that he would be prepared for the future leadership position, right? Rather than being raised in a lowly slave's house, right? So now Moshe was raised as a prince to develop the strength, courage and confidence that he would need to lead, teach and guide Jewish people, prince, right, the leader. And Pharaoh's decree not only resulted in Moshe being saved, but also had trained him for a leadership role. So lesson for us, for all of this generation: you cannot outsmart Hashem. You have to learn Torah. You have to understand that Hashem is in charge. Only what he says goes, not what we think might work. No, only what he says. And the only solution, the only one, only solution for us is to cling to Hashem and do his will, and only then he is going to perform, and he is going to save us from all of the tribulations. And guess what? Tribulation not going to reach our home. Learn with us and be holy.